Hello there, dear travelers. It is I, Alter the Delirious Star, inhabiting the abandoned space station, and today we are continuing with A Date with Des. And because I am completely and utterly alone today in my station for the night, and have no one hunting the hallways this time around, at least for today, the ghost left. Um, I am gonna do my best to not fall asleep by midnight and actually finish the entirety of whatever we have left of the route. I believe we've just finished day 4. So we shouldn't have that much left. But we are gonna try to see what what ending we end up getting. I'm going to see also about the possibility of maybe getting another ending, if I can just like skip through a lot of the dialogue. But it also depends on how tired I am by the time we get the first ending. But yay! Without further ado, let's continue. Why is this not loading? Okay, don't scare me like last time. Don't do that again. Take a photo. You click snap a picture of closet biter. You probably have 100 identical ones, but that didn't matter. Yes, that is true. I have many of my little baby. Oh, my little baby is melting into the floor. My poor baby, it's too warm. If only they had a little house that was cool, that was literally made to keep them cool and cold and not suffer from the heat. If only they had something like that in this house, in this station for them to get into. I sure do wonder what that could be. Her fur is looking especially soft today. Closet biter is sleeping on your bed for the moment. You sit down next to her and think back on your history with pets. Hermit crab! What counts as my first pet? I've always had pets. I guess my first pet was a dog. Like, my family already had dogs and cats before I came into existence. But like, the first animal that got adopted when I already existed was a dog, so I think I can count it as a dog. She was a fantastic dog. You should go to the beach together. You smiled down at Closet Biter. You're very happy to have her in your life. Earlier today, Closet Biter was looking a little ill, but has slowly perked up after spending a little time around you. Strange. Huh. You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbors again? Yay! Stop. Putting your ear to the door, you hear a knock at the apartment next to yours. There's a pause, 10 seconds go by, then 30, then it's been a minute before you even realize it. No one answers the door. You hear a sigh in the hallway beyond. Are you in there? A deep voice starts, but it's much quieter than usual. Sorry for taking off like that last night, and for not answering your texts. That voice, which you've come to know as calm and composed, sounds strained, vulnerable. I didn't mean to worry you, the voice continues, but I needed some time alone. Something's been on my mind and I didn't want to burden you with it. I've never been very good at talking to you about things, not that you'd know that. The hallway falls silent for a moment, broken only by the sound of distant traffic. I've been keeping something from you, something I didn't want to share, but that's never gone well for either of us. So, I know you don't want to talk right now, but you can come find me and I'll tell you everything. When you're ready, and only if you want to. Silence again. You keep listening quietly, but that door never opens. And then the same voice rises for the final time. I really want to change. I really want to get things right just this once. Footsteps. They're slow and heavy. You can almost feel the weight of their emotions in each step. And then all is quiet. Okay. Dream! What's on today's internet? Wow! This is fun. I like this. Oh wait, my Yan is still here. Hi, baby. Yes, I'm going to draw Esme. She is one of my girls for my Toxic Yuri visual novel, which you can play now on itch.io. All relevant links are down in the description. They are all very, very normal girls. There is absolutely nothing wrong with either of them. And you don't need to worry about anything with them. They are very, very normal, and they are very conscious about how things are meant to be, and absolutely nothing to worry about. Trust me. Yes, trust me. Also, it's very cool because I had several of my friends grant me their art for the game, so it's very cool. The endings, all endings except one, are drawn by my friends, so that's very cool. Anyways, this is Esme. Everyone play Lift Me from the Earth. What? Hold on. Let me add a little note just so everyone is very sure. She is very normal. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, let's go talk to Grim. What is it? Mortal, I have had an important revelation. And that is that I am unaware of certain aspects of your person. It is imperative that you answer these immediately upon being seen. Your favorite mortal color. The season in which you favor most. What is your family status? Names of any mortals who tickle your fans. Why do you need to know that? Left or right side of the bed. Why do you need to know that? Thank you. Why have you taken so long to respond? Perhaps my approach was wrong? No, the problem cannot be me. Grimmy, why do you need to know what side I sleep on? Altair, I request your presence. Hello. Aw, did you miss me? Anyways, let me read all of this. We're playing 20 questions or something? 20? Don't be ridiculous. Use your eyes and count. I asked 5. Technically, there are 8 questions there. Just answer the first 5, mortal. Then you want to know what took me so long? Sorry to answer it, but yes, your approach is wrong, as always. Just answer the other questions. Fine, I'll work down the list. I just realized, hey Grim, don't touch my mortal. Okay. Fine, I'll work down the list. My favorite mortal color. Oh, I get to type it. Despite my appearance, I actually love red. Probably red then. Okay, red, got it. A fine color. Which season? Fall. Not too hot, not too cold. Also when my birthday is. And the ground looks very pretty with all of the leaves. You like the season most because of the leaves? Yeah, I guess so. It's a comfortable season. Pretty colors everywhere I look. You feel me? Feel you. No, I can't say I do. Why? Do you want to? I bet you thought of touching my hand or hugging me once or twice before. I wouldn't mind. You want my touch? The feel of my skin on yours? Why are you wording it like that? Why are you wording it like that? Yeah, I crave it. Oh, if you were right there, I mean, what am I saying? What's wrong with me today? You want me? I'm actually a little lost for words. You're very forward today. Not that I mind, like at all. In fact, I quite like it. But is that meant to be flirting? What flirting? Don't be absurd, Flirtle. The Grim Reaper does not flirt. That would be ridiculous. Flirt away, Grim. Anyway, my questions? What about your family? Want to meet the in-laws, Grim? We are not married. Not yet. Should we get married then? Right now, that's a little short notice. Oh, you really are, baby girl. I understand now. Fine, fine. Maybe later then. What do you want to know about them? Do you have any family? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I do see them pretty often. We're close. Some of them live in the same building. Kinda hard to not see them, actually. That sounds exhausting. You wouldn't like living with your family? I like to have my own personal space. I have never shared it. That's fair. I was thinking about moving at some point. Living somewhere a little more solitary. I wouldn't mind seeing them a little less sometimes. Indeed, it sounds like a move would be good for you. Decorating a whole house myself will also be nice. I like my apartment, but I could use some more space. But I am a little worried that I get kinda lonely after a while. If only there was a Green Reaper to keep me company. Maybe you could just come move in with me, huh? I'm glad we have the same fucking mind. Me? Yes, you. Who else would I ask? We'll have to merge our aesthetics somehow, but I'm sure we can figure that out. Little mortal, you wouldn't like living with me. Do you hawk the sheets? Snore super loud? That is not what I meant at all. And no, I do neither of those things. How do you know? Unless someone's there to tell you. Oh, Grim, we cannot be. You stole the blankets and I was chilled to the bone. And you snored so loudly I could not hear my own thoughts. You have a vivid imagination. But no, I do not sleep with others. I don't like to share my own space. So there's no way for me to convince you? Why would you ever want to live with me? I will never understand. You didn't even know I existed a week ago. Okay, that is totally a reasonable point to make. Very fair. Exactly. But once this week is over, I'll own your soul. Then we can revisit this. You definitely will not, but sure. Backtracking a few steps then. The fuck are they doing out there in the middle of space? Backtracking a few steps then. My family... My mom raised me alone. She's very strong and capable. I admire her. I can't imagine the stress of raising a child alone. I'll always be thankful to her. It must have been tough, considering I'm her kid. Yes, I imagine you were a difficult child. Imagining things, are we? I was practically an angel. Definitely, I have undiagnosed autism and social anxiety, so I was pretty fine actually, being chill and all. Wouldn't have changed what we had for the world though. Do you have any siblings? No. I've never been bothered by it. I never had to deal with siblings taking my stuff, so that's nice. I've always felt pretty independent. Do you have any siblings, Grim? I do not. Or I mean, I guess I could count the Bobo siblings. And thank the lords for that. You did give only child wise, so I'm not surprised. How so? It's just the way you act sometimes. You're disgusted at the idea of sharing. And sometimes you're kinda demanding. I take what I want when I want it. Yes, exactly. It's my right as a Reaper. I bet if you had a sibling, they'd put you in your place. I know my place. Sure you do. Why is my nose so itchy? Oh my god. So that's the family questions out of the way then. What's next? I require any names of mortals who tickle your fancy. What exactly do you need that for? I will have them taken care of. Zephyr, well, actually, wait, this is, wait. Zephyr's the literal horseman of death. This is actually, wait. Oh my god, conflict in the workplace. I think my idea of taken care of and yours are probably very different. Whatever do you mean? What will you do with the information? Do you plan to take their souls prematurely? Their souls? No, that would be against the code. I'll just make sure they do not get in my way. In my way of getting your soul, of course. Nothing else. Nothing whatsoever. Zephyr, watch out! I think I should keep these names to myself. Tell me immediately. I don't think so, mister. What if I command you to tell me? I will laugh at you for being edgy. You should do as you are told. There's no point in making these more difficult than it needs to be. Grimmy! I'm waiting, mortal. I don't need random people getting in the way of my work. How exactly do you expect them to interfere? I do not wish to find out. But just give me the names and do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct? There might be. They won't be an issue for much longer, I'll deal with it. As soon as you tell me who they are. I'll go deal with it right away. Someone is sounding a little jealous right now. Jealous? No, I am serious about my work. Even if there was someone special in my life, they wouldn't be able to stop a Grim Reaper. Well, I don't share sunshine. Share what? You, obviously. Luckily for you, I don't have anyone special. But why? Why is there no one else? What do you mean? Why do you not have someone? I mean, I do, but not in this universe. You're so what? Just how could you not have a special person? Are you asking me why I'm single right now? Yes, I do not understand. How much do you think it would be to commission someone to draw Zephyr, Grim, and I? Molecule of the fucking century, bro. You're well. Never mind. No, what were you going to say? And what? Have you seen yourself? Are you trying to insult me or compliment me? Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? No, you didn't. I did not. That would be because I cannot lie. So, surely people have asked to court you? Oh my god, he's so formal. Yeah. Several people. I have dated before. Regrettably. But it's never been anything serious. Their name? Seriously? Very. We don't even talk anymore. Zephyr, watch out! You have a Grim Reaper after you. You don't need to worry about them getting in the way of your reaping. That is not the reason. It just annoys me. That I've dated before? I was like 15 and hardly counts. We didn't even hold hands. What a waste. Such a fool. Did they take you out to eat in fancy places, buy you flowers? No, we were practically kids. What a disappointment. I would never be that disappointing. Would you like that though? Fancy dates and flowers? What else would I be speaking about? I don't need over-the-top fancy flowers. I don't need over-the-top fancy. Flowers would be nice though. Is that cliche? Is it not a basic part of courting? To give flowers? This mortal was truly an idiot. And what about you then, Grim? You said yesterday you've never been in love. But that doesn't mean you've never dated or had a crush on someone. Any underworldlings take you fancy? Underworldlings. No. They're doing something outside my space station. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but they're doing something. Then any mortals? Well. And on to the final question, right or left side of the bed? Nuh-uh. You haven't answered yet. I choose to pass. Left or right side? Hold on, what side do I sleep on? I've been falling asleep more on this side lately. But I do tend to go for this side when my body starts to hurt a lot. Right side I'm gonna go. It's the one I go for most often. Noted. Those were all the questions I had prepared. So you're gonna ask me again why it took me so long to respond? Also, it would not matter. I would just sleep on top of him because I have EDS. I need, like, very specific structuring to my bed to be able to actually see properly, or else my joints give out on me. So, you're gonna ask me again why it took me so long to respond? Or when I decide your approach to this little game was wrong? Fine, answer them this time then. Was my approach wrong? It was cute in a weird way. The approach was fine, you just phrased things kind of strangely. Like, you're interested but don't want to seem too interested. It is actually kind of cute. I'm gonna get an ending that's just like calling the Green Reaper cute 50 billion times. Oh, also... You rambled to yourself again. The last time you did that was when we first met. I did not ramble then. You kind of did, had a little chat to yourself. Nope, you were remembering incorrectly. I would not make such a fool of myself, I am the Grim Reaper. Didn't you say so, Grim? I was simply testing the program to ensure it ran correctly. That is all. Well, it definitely did. I saw them just in time to witness something hilarious. Just in time to bear witness to my shame. Right as you yelled, "Fuck me." And it certainly got my attention, that's for sure. I'm never going to let you live it down. Oh, yay. I'm so joyful at the prospect. How lovely, fantastic even. You can't lie. So... I'm glad. Yes, is there something I can help you with, Little Reaper?
I was simply bored of typing out my responses to your stupidity.
Uh-huh. Mean, but fair.
You are the one spouting nonsense.
I know you don't really mind. You wouldn't talk to me all the time if you did. You just take my soul and be done with it. Right?
I'll take it when the time is right.
You appear to be running low on time, though. 2 days and then your soul is mine, remember?
That will not be happening.
Oh. I'm still looking forward to our soul baby, by the way.
You're still going on about that?
I'm so glad that's a choice that, like, gets called back later.
It's not a thing. It'll never be a thing. It isn't happening.
We're gonna make it happen.
No!
Yes, 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 yes.
Say yes as many times as you want. It's still not happening.
I'll cherish it and raise it well.
I think I'm going to cry.
Well, you haven't taken my soul yet. So... I may as well mentally prepare myself for the baby. You better help. You're a grumpy Sing, but I know you'll be a good soul father.
If you stop talking, you would improve as a person tenfold. That is enough meaningless chatter. What were you doing, mortal?
Right now? Talking to you?
That much is obvious. I meant before that. I apologize. I forgot I have to be awfully clear with you.
Someone's being nosy.
Just answer the question.
Such a bossy boy.
Well?
Before your 50 questions...
There wasn't 50. It was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting?
You're nearly 50 questions. I was... well, not doing much, actually, hanging out around my apartment. Closet Biter was acting a little strange earlier. I thought she might be getting sick. But she perked right up. I suppose I should have a healing presence.
Yeah, maybe you do.
So I was right. I actually just got home from work, but I have the next few days off.
You do?
Why? Why? You wanna come over? You wanna come over? Figured if I was gonna die, I didn't want to spend my last days at work. But I know I'll be fine anyways. So I'm just gonna enjoy my little at-home vacation.
I see. And your plans for later?
Maybe I'll go for a walk or something. I do like walking in the park. Get some nice tea. That's only like a block or so down the road. Very convenient.
So you won't be out too long?
Why? I'll probably go tomorrow. It's a little late now. But I shouldn't be long unless I get lost somewhere along the way.
I'd like to think that you will not.
Of course I won't. I was just pulling your leg.
Leave my legs out of this.
But what if I can't say that. I cannot say that on YouTube.
I don't appreciate them being pulled.
Grim, you're so dumb.
I think I'm quite smart, actually. Anyway, good. This works for me.
Huh? 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 Like, Grim, what's going on? Did you accidentally hang up? It was no accident. Oh. Just hold on a minute. Or a bit longer than that, maybe. Just wait. And what exactly am I waiting for? Just wait. You step back from your computer, you're not sure what you're waiting for exactly, but you might as well hang out until he messages you again. You spend a little time with Closet Fighter and check the moisture of your sprout. Eventually, you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for Grim to get back in contact. Honestly, it worries you a little just how dependent you've become on talking to him. You lie back on your bed staring at the ceiling. You only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime you've known each other. Putting aside the fact that he's the Grim Reaper, you've honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as this. It's a little confusing. You know full well what this strange feeling in your heart is, but you try to put it aside. As fun as talking to him is, he's still the Grim Reaper. You wander back over to your computer. It's been around 30 minutes now. There's still nothing. Disappointed, you go to turn away when you see an incoming call. Welcome back.
Look up.
You look up from your computer out towards the night sky. And on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising you're sure you must be imagining it. Hello, handsome! What the hell? What are you doing here?
Now that face is priceless. Well worth the trip here, I have to say.
Mm-hmm. Grim?
Don't call me that to my face. It's embarrassing enough hearing it over our calls.
Oh, you won't tell me your name.
It's Casper. That's my real name.
I need a moment. I need a moment, 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 I need a oh. Casper?
Hello, sunshine. You look like you've seen a ghost.
Well, I've seen the Green Reaper. Maybe I have. I kind of want to keep calling him cute. A really pretty one.
I'm far from a ghost, sunshine.
Are you sure?
Certain.
So you admit you're pretty?
No. I'll admit that you are, though. Which you should know to be truthful.
I get it. I understand. I don't know why it took me so long to play this game. I get it. I understand. I get it. I understand.
Because, as you know well, I cannot lie.
I'm getting the DLC, bro. I'm getting the DLC.
Ah, am I flustering you? You're blushing right now.
What's the button? Was it this one? Oh my god, wait, I turned it off. Hold on. I had to turn it off because when I draw, it bugs the hell out. It's just real warm in here. A little sauna. So hot tonight, yep.
Are you trying to avoid my gaze right now?
No.
Stop hiding your face. I'm trying to look at you. There's no need to be shy anyway. You are attractive. That is nothing to be shy about.
Just stop talking for a minute.
Nice to see you looking flustered for a change.
I'm turning this back on you so fast. I'm no longer flustered. I need to get back on him. I need revenge. Grim.
Casper.
Casper, then?
Yes, mortal.
How are you in here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor. Yes. Me from the game. He is literally floating.
You do. Not too much of an inconvenience for me, luckily.
How are you even standing, sitting, whatever you're doing there?
I'm neither sitting nor standing.
I can literally see you on the other side of this window.
Congratulations. Would you like an award? But you'll find I'm floating.
Get in. We need to find out if Closet Biter likes you. I don't care how cute and pretty you are. If Closet Biter hisses at you, you're gone. What the hell? Okay, I'll add this to the list of things I wasn't expecting today. I feel like I've been cheated out of some very important information about you. Since when can you fly?
Since always. Why do you act so surprised?
You're floating 5 stories up from the ground. Wait. Can people see you?
You think I would be so careless?
Well... Yes, absolutely.
I've cast a glamour.
Silly me, of course. Obviously, you've cast a glamour. Are you invisible then?
Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone's eyes, but yours.
So my neighbors aren't gonna see a mysterious man floating outside of my window?
If they were to look, they'd simply see a raven.
A raven, of course. I love ravens, actually.
Not a good
This is
choice.
great. You have a predictable side to you sometimes. But I do need to know.
Yes?
How exactly did you find me?
You think I didn't know where you lived?
I never told you.
I know everything about you, Sunshine.
So I assume you've come to claim it? My soul, that is? I had a good run, I suppose.
No, I'm actually not here for that.
Is that so? You aren't? I know you can lie, but that sounds like a lie.
It's not.
I know. Did you just drop by to say hi then?
No. I'm here because... I have something... something here. With me. Hidden.
A soul baby?
Something to give you. Here.
Oh! For me?
Is there anyone else here? Yes, you. Stupid mortal. You, said you'd like some.
You got me flowers?
I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you liked, so I picked ones that looked like you. Brightest, sunniest flowers I could find.
Casper,
Yes, mortal?
it really means a lot to me.
You know, if you want them, you're going to have to open the window.
Oh, of course. Are you going to come in?
Are you inviting me in? I promise to try and be good.
Huh? 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 Then please do come in.
Though I am greatly pleased by the invitation, maybe next time, little human.
If you change your mind...
But you really will have to open it, at least a crack, if you want me.
Open the window a crack.
There we go. You're quite the risk taker, aren't you?
Are you telling me I should be scared?
I'm simply making an observation. What fun would life be if we weren't taking at least a few risks, Here you go, sunshine.
Reach for the flowers.
Your hands are really warm.
And yours are quite cold even through the gloves. They're really pretty.
How can hands be pretty?
I meant the flowers. But your hands are quite pretty too, now that you mention it.
Then I'd say your hands are also very... nice.
Okay.
Who would have thought hands could be so... alluring?
What are you whispering about now?
I really must be on my way. I've accomplished the thing I wanted to do.
So soon?
Duty always calls.
Off to steal souls then?
Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say? No. You can just hand over yours now if you want.
But I get to work before you get in trouble, my little reaper.
And since when am I yours?
Since I became yours. Since the moment we met. Don't be damaging my goods, will you hear?
So demanding.
Casper,
Sunshine.
do be careful.
Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone crawling in when you aren't looking.
You went out for a few errands today, but mostly you hung out around home. It was a good chance for a little out-of-season spring cleaning. All day you kept an eye out for Casper and his attempt to take your soul, but there was nothing. No strange fires, or collapsing elevators, or brakes cut on the bus. Today, for the first time in a long time, nothing strange happened to you. And for some reason it felt weirder than if something had. Hello, Closet Biter! Closet Biter seems to be doing well today. You sit down on the bed next to her and think towards the future. If you ever managed to afford a house with a market looking like it is, you... More cats. What's better than one cat? 2 or 3. It is actually recommended with cats, well, with any animals, to get them in pairs so that they can keep each other company if you're gonna be out of the house for like several hours in the day because of work or other responsibilities. So that they, you know, it's good for them. There's certain creatures specifically that like you need to get them in pairs unless there's some medical reason against it. Like for example, guinea pigs. Like you do not want to get a single guinea pig. You want to always get 2 guinea pigs. Unless it's like a situation where like you're adopting a guinea pig and the vet and the adoption agency and stuff like that are like, hey, this guinea pig due to health reasons or something that happened cannot be around other guinea pigs. It has to be a solo guinea pig, in which case that's fine. But overall, like you need to have like birds, hamsters, guinea pigs, rodents, fishes, all that sort of stuff. You want to have them in pairs. With fishes, the only exception are betta fishes because they're very territorial and most people do not get aquariums big enough to contain 2 betta fishes. So, you know, a singular betta fish for an aquarium, and like an actually good aquarium. Don't put them in like a little jar. They need a lot of space and they get very stressed out if they don't have a lot of space. For now, you enjoy Closet Biter's company immensely. You hope that, Grim Reaper and Strange Soul notwithstanding, you have many fun times ahead of you together. What's the cat's favorite dessert? You ask Closet Biter. Closet Biter doesn't reply, but you know she can't wait for the punchline. Mice cream. Sorry, 1 second. Oh yeah. Hold on. 1 second. My nose is bleeding. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Let me fix that. My nose is no longer bleeding. Closet Biter doesn't laugh. In fact, you think Closet Biter looks to be judging you heavily. Well, you enjoyed the joke at least. I hope I don't start, like, bleeding again. I was able to cut it pretty quickly. But I'm kind of worried if it's gonna start bleeding again. You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbors again. Eavesdrop? You hear sniffling coming from the hallway, then the sound of someone sliding down to the door. You imagine someone is currently leaning against the doorway of their apartment. You hear a fumbling, the sound of someone digging through their bag, searching for something. Then a sigh. A ringing, the sound of someone who desperately seeks another. And then finally a voice. Mom, are you there? Can you talk right now? A light and airy voice starts. No, I'm fine. No, I wasn't crying. I just wanted to talk for a bit, if that's okay. Nurse sniffle. Nothing happened really, I'm just confused and I lost my keys, but I'll worry about that in a minute. There's silence for a minute. You imagine their mother is currently fretting, trying to console their child despite not knowing what's wrong. Have you ever liked someone so much that it's made you terrified? I really like them, Mom. I've only known them for like a week, but I feel like it's been so much longer. I'm scared. There's vulnerability in that voice, immense vulnerability. Their voice is like a plea to something they cannot see. Like a wish upon a star. I want to understand them, I want to make things work, but I'm scared I will make things worse. I'm scared that neither of us are what we expect of each other. The fear of not living up to expectations, the fear of misunderstanding, such a human emotions. I know, Mom, I know, I should talk to them, but it's so much, it's like there's this weight, this secret between us, and I don't know how to bridge the gap. I think I heard them say something last night, something important, but they didn't open up completely, and now I'm torn between wanting to know and being afraid of what I might discover. An internal struggle, a deep desire. But Mom, I can't stay away. I've never believed in fate, but this is... I need some guidance. What do I do? Silence again. You imagine their mother speaking words of wisdom, filled with kindness, love, and worry. Okay, I'll go talk to them tomorrow and make a decision. Thank you, Mom. I love you. The sound of the call ending reaches you and me on the hallway, and then there's silence. You hope they find their keys. Oh boy. Oh my god. Problem? And that in the Remy! Remy! Oh. I need a Hey Grim. These flowers are beautiful, Grim. I guess I should call you Casper. Call me whatever you wish to. You really know how to sweep me off my feet. They're really pretty. Good, I am glad to see they are appreciated. The struggle was worth it. The flower suit, yeah, I'm gonna bite his head off. The struggle? You don't have any florists near you? These aren't from a florist. Hold on, let me see if I can change. Do I have more? No, I don't get more pictures. Okay. And no, there are no florists here. Did you grow them yourself? No. They would not bloom like this here. Flowers are rare. And do I look like some sort of gardener to you? I bet you've never gardened in your life. How did you get them then? I took them from the front yards of a mortal woman. I believe she is what your kind referred to as a grandmother. You stole from an old woman? In her defense, she gave good chase. I was impressed. She chased you down? She certainly tried her best. But there was no hope for her to catch me. Either way, they are in much better hands with you. I mean... Haven't you seen my plant during our calls? It's right near my bed. Your camera doesn't point to your bed, mortal. I can't say I wouldn't mind if I did point that away, though. Simply for research purposes, maybe. Oh! Wow, Casper? What, is that an issue? Feeling coy? It is possibly something important to my job as a Reaper, maybe. Is that how you get around not being able to lie? Lots of maybe and possibly. I quite possibly have no clue what you were maybe talking about. But no, I haven't seen your plant by the bed. It's not looking very alive. I'm not holding out hopes for the flower's survival. They've already been cut from their source, so they won't last forever. I'll just get more for you if they shrivel up. Do not steal from the grandma again. I see she will actually catch you next time. What, in the next day before you're meant to take my soul? Ah. Yes. Why would you do that for me? Does there need to be a reason? I simply feel like it. No, I suppose not. Good. I enjoyed seeing your expression when I presented them to you. I do not usually do good things, nor did I understand why someone would. Perhaps now I understand it to some degree. So, I'm just wondering something. Are you feeling okay today? Why wouldn't I be feeling okay? You're just acting very... flirtatious. If so, then I am being successful in my endeavor. Oh? Well, yes. I have read that flirting is a human custom. Uh-huh. A custom? Indeed. To flirt with others to show them that they are of significance to yourself. Or you would like them to be of significance to yourself. So, I'm of significance to you? You're what I hunt most greatly over everything else. I would say that makes you significant. My research into various flirting methods say that anyway. Casper, please don't say you got into the manosphere! Casper, please! You've researched flirting methods? You're cute. Cute and stupid. When you're cute and you're stupid, it's practical. I'm ensuring the possibility of the best result. That is what I do best, adapt to whatever is needed. And what would be the best result for you? That is something you don't need to know. I mean, it is obviously taking your soul, weakening your resolve enough to trick you. Uh-huh, sure, all business. Mortal, I wish I could say I hated you. You are aggravating. Too bad you can't lie, huh? Shut up. You're too nosy and annoying, and I will think of more things later. And you're surprisingly very soft and cautious. Not words that have ever been used to describe me. The more I get to know you, the less Grim Reaper you seem. Maybe I've shown too much of my true self to you. To be honest, I am not even sure if I have a true self. I exist for my role. Beyond that, I've seen you plenty. I like talking with you and seeing a new sides of you. Isn't it refreshing to just be you? You can just be Casper? It's nice, I suppose. You called me flirtatious, but I believe you are the flirty one here. I've been flirting since the start. I see that now. I cannot fault you, I am a catch after all. Doot doot doot. Why the dooting? That's you tooting your own horn. Whoa, monsieur. Hey, I didn't say you were wrong. Well, even if you were only flirting with me to get my soul. Can't say I mind all that much. Flirt away. Oh, what is an 07? It's a salute, doofus. Ah, yes, I see now. I have never seen the salute. Perhaps I shall adopt. He's about to start sending it in every single text message he does. Ah, I have come up with another. This one is a wave. Truly groundbreaking stuff. By the way, won't you get in trouble? For flirting? Well, that is not allowed, of course. No, for telling me classified information. Enlighten me, what classified information have I shared with you? Your name? Casper. Yes. You said your name was highly classified. Not for mortal ears, right? Dude, it is almost fucking midnight! Oh my god, give me a second. I'm gonna wait for that to go. Okay, I think it stopped. Not for mortal ears, right? Ah, that. Maybe some rules are worth breaking. Hearing you call me grim in person made me feel cringe. Who taught you that word? I am down with the internet lingo, Altair. I know how cringe pogger is. I haven't even heard more of this baby girl. You saying things like this is just incorrect, Cease. Your opinion has been noted and subsequently disregarded, Sunshine. But seriously, your name was actually classified? Correct. If anyone came and asked about me, then it is best if you kept it quiet. I doubt anyone will, anyway. You're gonna have my soul by tomorrow, right? Right. Always best to be cautious, anyway. So you aren't the most cautious person. You allowed a total stranger to install a messaging program on your computer. Then fell in love at first sight with his handsome face and charming personality. Oh no, my guard's so down right now. How terrible it would be if a Green Reaper were to suddenly show great interest in me. Let's hope he doesn't bring me flowers and tell me how annoying I am. Such a wild imagination on you. Or did you ever think up something so outrageous? You must have been rubbing off on me. Now that we are both here, though, on a much more serious note, I must admit to you that other than giving you flowers, I had another ulterior motive for my visit. I knew it. Don't misunderstand, Altair. I wanted to give you those flowers. I also wanted to test out a theory I had. Alright, what was it then? I was experiencing another bout of cell sickness yesterday. It was less severe case, but still an awful experience. Again? It's really a common thing for you Reapers, huh? Actually, no. Well, it never used to be for me. I seem to be more susceptible lately. Which leads me to an important question. Why? Did you find out why? Let's do this over a call. Wait, is it serious? Are you going to die? Please don't tell me you're dying. If that's what you're going to say, I'm not going to answer. I don't think I'm dying. You don't think? No, listen, I swear, you mortals are so bad at listening. You in particular. You talked about this the other day, think back on it. You remember? Yeah, I remember. Good. You remember how I felt the day after my sickness? You were fine. It made no sense. I said it was a mere coincidence that after the linking of our minds, the symptoms disappeared. You jokingly claimed to be healing me with your presence. And then yesterday... That morning I was ferrying souls across the live stream. And it was like... Hells, if they trace this conversation, the two of us may suffer for all of eternity. At least we'll be suffering together. You always look on the bright side of things, don't you? When it's you. I picked the right flowers for you, bright like sun of bright. We have hit the mandatory. I cannot speak while reading a visual novel. I picked the right flowers for you, bright like a sunflower. Anyway, this is important. You seem very stressed about this. Tell me, maybe I can help. Answer the call and we can discuss it.
Hey.
Hello. Yo. Well?
To put it bluntly,
Yes?
I think it's because of you.
Me? What exactly is because of me?
The soul sickness I'm experiencing.
You want me bad? Forgetting withdrawals?
I've gotten it much more since I've known you.
How would I... Don't you get that from souls? I'm alive.
Yes, it is from souls. Yet, I've suffered from it regardless.
Are you trying to say I'm doing this on purpose? I'm not really trying to make you sick.
I'm not saying you are the cause of the sickness, but I do think you are the cause of why I seem to be more susceptible to it.
You're not making any sense right now. So seeing me yesterday made you sick?
No, my soul was unbalanced before I came to you. I came to you to see if it would go away. That was my theory.
Weird theory.
But it did. Sunshine, it did.
What?
You didn't do it on purpose, then. Do you have any clue what you're doing?
No, I'm just vibing. No, I have no idea what you've seen, what you're even saying. What are you talking about?
It's your soul. You're giving it away, so to speak.
How would I even...
Do you ever wish, mortal, feel something so strongly, want for something so badly?
For the things that matter, yes.
You said that your pet was ill yesterday, correct? And now they are fine. Yes?
Yeah, perfectly normal. What are you getting at exactly?
I think you did it then as well. You are giving parts of yourself away. To your sick pet, to your plant, to me. Things you want to be healthy. Things you want to live. I think you are taking the taint away. Or maybe neutralizing it, I don't know. I got an even better look at your soul when I visited you. I understand the pulsing now. It's because you do not have a full soul.
I'm just a little bit silly. I don't have a full soul. Is this going to affect the ferrying on of my soul to the afterlife thing?
I have never seen a soul that is not full. So I cannot answer your question.
I'm just a little bit silly like that.
But if you were to give it all away, well, I assume you would just simply cease to be.
Just like that, and I'm nothing?
I would never forget. You, our time together.
I just need to quickly show the messages. Just like, I love Casper being like, you're unforgettable. And we're just like, you think I'm special!
So, Maybe try to be careful. Don't wish too hard, is all I'm saying.
How about how about a shotgun wedding?
What?
You know, you're trying to take my soul and everything. And if that doesn't happen, I'll accidentally give away my soul by myself. If I'm not gonna be around long, I'd rather cross a few things off my bucket list first.
And this bucket list of yours involves marriage?
To you! I didn't care about getting married before I met you.
You... We're talking about something serious, you know.
I'm very serious.
And then you start spouting nonsense about marriage.
Yeah, which is a very serious matter. It's not nonsense, I'm totally serious.
Let's worry about your soul for now and working out why you are how you are.
Because I'm a little bit silly.
Marriage. We can talk about it later.
Oh, later, okay. By the way, Casper. Have you ever heard of Casper the Friendly Ghost?
Excuse me?
You're excused, so yes or no?
I have not heard of it. So I suppose the answer is no.
Damn. You kind of have the vibe going for you.
A friendly ghost vibe? I am neither of those things.
You have your friendly moments, sometimes, occasionally. And I'm not certain you aren't a ghost, you're awfully pale.
Well, I'm certain that I'm not a ghost. Like I've said many times, you really do have a vivid imagination. Must you let it run so wild all the time?
If it annoys you, then it makes me want to do it more.
Of course it does. Your behavior is certainly odd. I have never met another mortal like you. Not that I've spoken to many mortals, but you get the idea.
What can I say? I certainly enjoy bullying you. I like seeing you flustered. It makes me happy. Just like that, yep.
Small brains are so easily amused.
Thanks!
You aren't welcome. In the slightest.
You don't mean that. Do you want to know what I imagine about you with the wild imagination of mine? Aw, poor Casper. He's my little blushing maiden.
I am not a maiden, nor am I blushing. You are obviously blind.
I thought you couldn't lie. Sure, you never blush, of course. Bat your eyelashes at him.
Stop that.
Are you sure you don't want to know?
I am intrigued. But you also look rather pleased with yourself right now. That makes me not want to know.
You're missing out then, little Reaper. Have it your way. But you would have liked it. You know, we've come a long way, right? You seem less edgy than when we first met.
I was never edgy. I am death.
There it is. Still, you say stuff like that a lot less.
I don't believe I've changed all that much.
Maybe it's because we're friends now?
I don't see you as a friend.
You don't? That kind of hurts, you know. You didn't have to say it right to my face.
You misunderstand. I thought it was pretty straightforward. Fuck. I thought you were more perceptive than this. I have been flirting with you for days.
Well, obviously.
Hells. Oh. It is not something I expected. I could have never expected this. It's not something I chose. It's a terrible idea all around, honestly.
You know, want to be friends?
Stop talking. I enjoy your company.
You want me?
I really enjoy it. Okay? I enjoy it too much. Way too much. Why? Why me? Why do I have to feel like this? It's unfair, honestly. I have done nothing but follow the rules up until now. I have been a good reaper. And now, my heart tells me to throw it all away.
You can be my good boy instead. What are you talking about? What do you mean by too much?
I didn't expect to feel like this. Feel so strongly. You were supposed to be just another job. Are supposed to be just another job.
You don't think like that anymore?
Your soul is one I must collect. There is no way out of it. It is my job as a reaper. It's a task I must fulfill. But I find myself wanting to disobey. To break all the rules I have so carefully followed until this week.
Then break them.
If I do, they'll just send someone else. I am easily replaceable. I am one of thousands.
You're not replaceable to me.
But that's not what I'm trying to say exactly.
Okay, what is it you want to tell me then?
What I am trying to say is that I don't want to be friends. I don't want that at all. I've found myself wanting to be selfish. Because I want more. More from you.
Uh-huh.
More than friendship.
Uh-huh. You like me!
Somehow.
I'm so glad that was a choice!
I like you, Sunshine. I don't know why. Or how. Or what to do about it, but
You like me?
I like you very much.
Mm-hmm.
It angers me how much I can't hate you. I should, but instead you've done this to me. Ruined me completely.
I can ruin you in more ways than one. I actually haven't finished ruining you.
Anyway, cool. Now that that's all said and done, I'm going to go.
No.
Time for a long, cold shower.
Hey, oh, come back. Hey, hey. Oh, you already said all that and left? Come back. You don't need to be so shy. I'm not being shy. Sounds like something a shy person would say. You'll find I am actually quite forward. A shy person wouldn't be so straightforward about their desires. Do you desire me? That should be obvious to you. Well, you do need a cold shower now. That is unrelated. I was washing my hair, that's all. Glad I have that effect on you, hehe. I can just imagine the smirk on your face. You're a wicked man, mortal. By the way, since it's somewhat topical, you ever cut your hair? You don't like my hair? I'm actually kind of obsessed with it. I was just curious. It's very long. It must have taken a long time to grow. I don't. There's no need for me to cut it anyway. It really suits you. You're doing things outside again! Thanks. Your hairstyle also suits you. You just keep growing it then? No. But you just said... My hair does not grow like a mortal's. Mine has simply always been this way. If someone attacked you with scissors, it wouldn't grow back? Do you plan to attack me with scissors? Ooh, better watch your back, Rim. I'm kidding, silly. I wouldn't do that to anyone. If you did, I would simply have to pluck each hair from your head. One by one. Terrifying. How do you feel about hair dye? No. No hair dye, got it. Or haircuts. Or haircuts! Can I play with it though? Maybe put some flowers in it? Why would you want to do that? Because I think it would look pretty. That kind of thing would suit you much more than me. I could make you a flower crown. I make one for myself as well. And then we can match. Again, it would suit you. It is hardly my style. What if I said pretty please? I would not be swayed so easily, obviously. Super mega duper pretty please? Well, a super mega duper pretty please is much more serious. I might consider it. Only might? Correct, have some patience, mortal. Wait a second. You were born with hair that long? What? I can't imagine a baby with hair like yours. You misunderstand. I suppose I haven't ever really explained. I was not born. I was never a baby or a child. I was created solely for my purpose as a Grim Reaper. I have always looked the way I do now. Oh. But what about before you were a Reaper? There was not a before. Well, to be honest, I do not know what I was before. It is classified even from me. All I know is that we were created somehow, then given our job. Maybe you were an angel. That is why I seem to live for my job. I literally do. Could you have been human once? Maybe they wiped your memories. I could not guess. I suppose it's possible. I have a soul, so it came from somewhere. I am not totally artificially created, I think. So, what happens if you want to quit? I would probably be forcefully terminated. That doesn't sound healthy. No, I would say death is not healthy. Anyway, speaking of hair and all that, I'm going to wash mine now. Still need that cold shower, huh? I will talk to you later, sunshine. Thank you for answering my confession with how about a haircut, by the way. Oh yeah, sorry. Tomorrow, Altair. The last day of our bet. Good night. Until tomorrow, Casper. Oh boy. We're getting close to the end. You woke up early this morning feeling particularly well rested. No one came for your soul in the night, which means today is the final day of your bet. You almost can't contain your excitement. After all, you seem to have this in the bag. You decide not to go out anywhere today. Savor to stay at home and ride out your win. Still early in the morning as you wait for the eventual message from your own personal Grim Reaper. Nail biter. Closet Biter is lazing around happily. For some reason, you feel oddly nostalgic today, sitting next to Closet Biter. You're certain you'll win your bet, but still, you still give Closet Biter some extra love. Anything could happen after all. You go on to tell Closet Biter how much you love her for 15 minutes. It's not enough, she deserves even more. You get Closet Biter some treats, hang out together, and overall just enjoy each other's company this morning. You love Closet Biter so much, words cannot even come close to describe how you feel. And in return, you feel immense love from Closet Biter as she purrs and sits on your lap. Oh my god, I haven't done anything to my plaid for ages. You hear something in the hallway beyond. You hear a door open and feet moving against the wooden floor. 2 people. Your neighbors? Your breath grows silent as you listen carefully. You came, the light voice starts after a few moments of quiet. Of course I did. You invited me, the deeper voice answers. I'm sorry for running away like that. It was immature of me. Then quiet again. You imagine those people are struggling for words, the right words. The lighter voice speaks up again. Why do you always seem so sad when you look at me? It was a question neither of them likely expected to be asked. Because I've lost you so many times that I'm waiting to lose you again. Quiet, so quiet you could hear a pin drop. Time flowed onwards through this quiet, winding its way between the pair. What do you mean? A laugh, but not a humorous one, a self-mocking one. You might not believe me, but hear me out anyway, okay? We didn't meet by chance, they start. I was sent here to meet you like I've met you dozens of times in the past. Then here, why? There's genuine confusion in their voice. They don't sound scared, just confused. I was sent here to take your souls because I am a Green Reaper. Bitch, we have 2 people getting Green Reaper boyfriends! Holy fuck! The silence this time is so loud you almost have to cover your ears. Tension hangs in the air. You and I met a long time ago, in a different lifetime, and I refused to take your soul then. Ever since, in every lifetime I have been sent to you as a punishment. And in every lifetime I've loved you. You, the light voice cracks. Are you telling the truth? The sound of movement, you can see it in your mind as they touch hands. I wouldn't lie to you. Feel my warmth, hear my heartbeat. Have I ever felt familiar to you? The rustling of claws, a hand over a heart. I felt nostalgic ever since we met, the light voice whispers. A deep voice continues. I didn't want to hurt you. I still don't. I want to keep you safe. The best way to keep you safe is if I'm far away from you. What would happen to you? You don't need to worry about me. Why don't we run away together? What? There's genuine confusion in them. Their voice, which is usually so low and cool, picks up. I think I've been dreaming about you for years. I don't want to lose you just when I found you, the airy voice adds. Are you serious? The deep voice responds, so filled with surprise. I am, the lighter voice repeats, a note of determination weaving through their words. Stay with me. The deep voice, once calm and composed, now carries a trace of vulnerability. I never imagined you wanted me to stay. You can feel it even from here, a fragile hope, a possibility. A pause, a suspended moment in which the weight of 1,000 lifetimes seems to hang in the balance. And then the deep voice responds, if you'd have me, I'd stay by your side forever. You hear footsteps, then a door closing, and then silence. The mystery of your neighbor seems to come to a close, and you step back from the door, filled with wonder and confusion. 2 people in the very same apartment with their own Grim Reapers? What are the chances? 1 in a million, you assume. But you're the only person, probably, in the entire world who would believe what just happened. You can't help but feel happy. Love is an infectious thing. You pray for a moment that the 2, whoever they are, whatever they look like, have a happy future ahead of them. And you think about your own Grim Reaper, the one who has captured your heart as well. Come here, baby boy. What do we have on the internet today? Oh, we'll wait. Okay. Well, let's check the gallery first, actually. Oh. Can I put Grim on the wallpaper, please? Okay, let's see what ending we get. Good morning, Casper. What a lovely day it is. The sun is shining. The shine is always shining, whether you can see it or not. But sure, I imagine it's a nice day for you. Whatever you say. But what I was getting at was that it's such a lovely day. Today. The day is fine. My little Reaper, you're about to run out of time. Ah! The day has come already. It seems time has run away from me. But there is no issue. No? Be grateful because I am allowing you a few more hours. I am infinitely kind. Oh whoa, your generosity knows no bounds. How will I ever thank you? Thank me by not resisting this any further. It is difficult enough as it is. Hand over what remains of your soul, please. I will definitely do that. You are difficult right until the end. Don't you like the chase? Sure, in moderation. I feel like I've been chasing you your entire life. Aw, Groom's been chasing me. Yes, well, your soul is in you, so I need to chase you, stupid. You're romantic at heart, Casper. Mortal, on the last day of your life, I find it only fair that I share with you what I have discovered. You've been studying, Grimmy? Yes. As I said yesterday, your soul is complete because you keep giving... Your soul is incomplete because you keep giving parts of it away. Something that is usually not possible for a mortal. That answers some of my questions. Why your soul seems to feel so strange, how you managed to take my soul sickness away. But it didn't answer enough. I have so many more questions. I found the answer. Lay it on me, Casper. Altair, you embody life just as I embody death. Huh? My research led me to a rare trait that shows maybe only every 1,000 or so years in a mortal. You have the touch of life on your soul. You are life, so to speak. That is why I have not been able to take your soul. That is how you avoid death without a thought. That is why you can heal as you do. You are special, you've always been special. So I'm immortal now? I am unsure. Perhaps. There's only one way to find out. And that will be me trying to take your soul one final time. Really? Doesn't sound like it'll work for you. Maybe you can give me a kiss. Kiss of death. You've left it so last minute. If you really wanted it that badly. I don't think you could have left time slip. Oh, I know. It's because you're in love with me, right? I don't... You're talking... Probably? You said it yesterday, right? You like me. You want to hate me, but you can't. Must be frustrating for you, little Reaper. Unless you've changed your mind. My mind, perhaps I could sway. My heart is not so weak. I cannot let my feelings get in the way of my work. Your soul must be taken. If I am not the one to take it, if I let you go, then someone else would come for you. And I would be terminated. You could hang around and protect me. I can keep away your soul sickness and you can keep other Reapers away. Casper and Altair on the run together forever. Aye, that sounds... I must see this competition, this bet through to the end. Gods know what awaits us at the end of it. I know already. I win, keep your soul, and you. No, I will win. I am the Grim Reaper. Mortals fear me. Just you wait. I don't mind waiting a little longer. I mean, it's been a whole week already of you being unsuccessful. Can't wait to take a bite of your soul. Dream all you want, sunshine. I fully intend to keep my soul. Whatever happened to I cannot lie. I have not spoken a single lie. There is always exceptions to rules, sweetheart. Aw, I'm your sweetheart? Don't get ahead of yourself, I didn't mean like that. You can be my sweetheart too. You know what? Maybe I should just come and take it now after all. I need to go for the third option. You call me sweetheart first, deal with it, my love. Hells. Come on, honey. No need to be shy. Shut that mortal mouth of yours. You can't just come out and call me that. I can feel you blushing from the other side of the computer screen. Darling. That's it. I'm changing your nickname. Oh? I hope it's as cute as sweetheart. You're truly a nightmare. Nightmare. My little nightmare. Ah, you're a little nightmare! For a second, it was insulting, but then you added the my. And I kind of like it. Yeah. Let's stick with sunshine. I don't mind which you use. Use either. Use both. Right. Well, since you're so graciously giving me a few hours. What are you actually doing, considering you aren't reaping my soul? Nothing much. Contemplating, sinking. It's not going very well. That seems unlike you. Is there something wrong today? To be totally honest with you, everything is wrong today and every part of my mind is fighting with itself. Sounds tough, buddy. It is tough, yes. Shall we take this conversation to a call, sunshine? Anything you want, baby girl? Who am I to decide such a request? Hello, handsome.
Hello, sunshine. It is good to see you admitting to my good looks.
Sure. Now it's your turn. Give me a second. Oh my god, my nose might start bleeding again. Fuck my life. Yeah. Okay, we're good. It's give your crush a compliment day.
That sounds fake as fuck.
Like a fuck. It's totally real, completely.
And crush? I am not a child. You look nice today.
Mm-hmm. Okay, don't hurt yourself. Oh, by the way, you can sneak out of answering my question properly so easily. What have you been up to today?
Fine. If you must know, I was doing my skincare routine while thinking about you. I mean, about your soul.
Uh-huh. That's so cute.
It's important to maintain a good complexion.
Mm-hmm. Of course, you wouldn't want to break out or anything. God forbid that ever happened to you.
Exactly.
What do you do for skincare then?
Twice a day. Cleanse, tone, serum, eye cream, day cream, sunscreen in the morning. Then cleanse, mask, tone, serum, eye cream, night cream in the evening.
No wonder your skin looks so soft. I want to touch it.
Not surprising. Perhaps I would allow you to touch. But this is, well, as much as I enjoy talking about skincare, there is something more important on my mind.
And what's that?
You.
Oh, do you want to come over? You want to come over? You want to come over?
There is a decision I am thinking over. One that is very important, life-altering, if you will.
That sounds important. Are you thinking of doing something stupid?
I am thinking of doing something stupid, yes.
Will it get you in trouble?
It will put me in the most trouble I could be in.
Casper? What exactly is it you're considering?
Speak not a word of this to another soul.
Yeah, hold on, let me tell... Actually, I could tell my buddy, my neighbor. He would believe me. They'd believe me. They would believe that I got a Green Reaper as well. And be like, hey, buddy, how's your Green Reaper going? I got a Green Reaper as well.
Because it will not only get me in trouble, but you as well. This is a choice just for the two of us.
What?
Do you understand?
Well, yes, but what is it?
Fuck. I'm thinking about breaking protocol.
You mean...
I'm thinking of refusing to collect your soul. Refusing to collect anymore. At all.
You're going to quit?
I've never heard of one of my kind quitting before. You either work or are terminated. But I am capable of making my own decisions, for better or worse.
And you're thinking about this because...
Because of you. I'm thinking about it because of you, Sunshine.
You don't need to throw your life away because of me.
How is that throwing my life away? It sounds like starting a new life to me. One where I can make all the choices I want. One where I can follow my own set of rules.
You sound pretty certain about your choice.
I think you're right. But if it's just a one-sided wish, even I wouldn't be arrogant enough to
No,
force it
come
on
here.
you.
Come here, baby boy. Come here, baby girl.
If you... just a few words, and I would throw everything away for you.
Oh, my little Reaper. I think I'm in love with you.
You... really... about me?
Yep. Yeah, I've never felt this way before. You have my heart. So? Wanna run away together? I mean, it'll be more you running than me. I've got an apartment and a pet to worry about.
If I came over right now, would you open the window?
It's already open for you, Casper.
Perfect.
Are you planning on sneaking in through my window?
It's hardly sneaking if I just let you know I'd be coming.
How long will you be? I want to see you.
As soon as I hang up, I'll come right over. But I know you just joked about running away together, but I will really effectively be on the run.
Oh, don't worry. My neighbor also got a Green Reaper that's on the run. You guys are gonna become best of friends.
I cannot stay here.
Where are you going to go?
Do you have a couch?
I can do you one better. I have a bed.
I know that. But I'm talking about a place where I can sleep.
Yeah. Yes. My bed. Why would I make you sleep on a couch? Seriously, Casper.
Oh. You want to sleep in the same bed?
Don't say it like that, boy. As long as you're comfortable with it too.
I'm comfortable with it. Are you sure?
I wouldn't offer it to you if I wasn't. There's plenty of room for us both. I want to lay by your side. Or snuggle up if you wanted to as well. I'll leave that up to you.
I cannot believe you.
Ah!
You literally just invited someone who was trying to actively kill you into your bed.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, but I happen to like him a lot. And he isn't actively trying to kill me now.
No, I suppose I'm not. God, what am I doing?
Probably a very stupid decision, but you can become besties with my neighbor. They also got a great, there's a Grim Reaper over there as well. You guys are gonna get along great. You're gonna get to bond over being like, hey, I'm in love with a mortal. Following your heart. Letting yourself dream.
Following my heart. And letting myself dream.
Sounds like a nice life, huh?
It sounds terrifying, but perfect. Leave the window open, okay? I'll see you soon, sunshine.
Ah! The sun shines beautifully through your unlocked window. You stand and walk towards your bed and you can't help but think. Today's a good day to be alive. It doesn't take long for the sound of your window being shifted pulls you out of your head. There you see the prettiest, sweetest, stupidest, dumbest man you have ever met. Your heart swells and your body moves before you can even think.
You really did leave it open for me. And you even cleaned off the desk.
Hello, Leader Reaper.
How very forward of my mortal.
I'm
When you said you didn't mind sharing the bed, I didn't expect you to push me down so suddenly.
And what did you expect?
I had no clue. I had a small thought that you were pulling some elaborate joke. That I would arrive here and you would be gone. But you're here.
I'm here.
This advance is not unwelcome.
I know! I'm losing my fucking mind! I was like, I wonder how hard it is to get this particular ending. It's the only ending I've ever seen a picture of. Turns out not that hard. Or well, I mean, I guess it is. Sorry.
Oh.
You're cute. And there's that signature blush.
Shut up.
No, I don't think I will. Who would have thought I'd make a bed with a Reaper? And he'd be on my bed, blushing like this. With his hair spread everywhere so nicely. You know what it's time for?
What?
You, me, soul. Soul baby.
You're still going on about that. It's not a thing. I don't even know what a soul baby is.
Let's work it out together.
Maybe this was
A what? A bad idea? Poor Casper, you can't even lie about it.
I want to hate you so badly.
I know. But you can't, so you may as well love me. I want to hear you say it in person.
Say what?
Tell me how you feel about me.
I obviously, I wouldn't be here if I didn't. I like you. No, that doesn't sound correct. Gods, I am so good at speaking, but when it comes to you, I become a mess. What I feel for you is more than just like. You are everything I desire. So, I probably, maybe, am in love with you.
I won the bet, Casper.
I know.
You can keep your soul.
Oh?
I'd much rather have your heart.
A poor trade-off.
Then give me something else too.
What do you want?
How about a kiss?
Hey, kiss.
No?
Yes,
Yes?
a kiss is fine. A kiss is more than fine. A kiss is great.
Cute. Close your eyes, Casper.
Really, you're so mean. I got stuck with the worst mortal of all. Well, kiss me then, sunshine.
Yippee! Oh my god! Ending stream, mine. I'm gonna check the endings for A Date with Des. Let's see. Okay, so there's... Okay, so there's 4 endings in the main game. Then in the expansion DLC, there's 1 ending. And then in Beyond the Bed DLC, there's 4 more endings. I'm kind of checking if any of the endings would be easy to complete quickly now. Huh, okay. Okay, so I could have easily gotten the wedding ending. If I had chosen just 2 things differently, which is kind of crazy to me, actually. I'm definitely getting the DLCs, though. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Chants of Sonar over on Twitch, unless something comes up. But yeah, having said all that, thank you for coming. Leave a like, subscribe, all that things. You've been on YouTube, you know how it works, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.